hi. I didn't see you there. Just hammering away like Pete does in Harvest Moon. Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan and this is my retro gaming perler beading YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. As you saw in the intro, yes, I was doing a bit of hammering. We are going to be talking about Harvest Moon today, and I've got some wonderful perler bead sprites from that first farming simulator ever. So, hope you're excited about it. Let's go ahead and jump into some memories of Harvest Moon that I have. So if you didn't know, Harvest Moon came out in 1996, and here is my original copy. I don't have the original box, but if you're interested in these mini boxes, there's actually a guy on Etsy, a company called Minibox Gaming, and they make reproduction boxes in mini size, as big as the cartridge is, for lots of different systems. So check it out in the description below if you're interested with that. This is the box for Harvest Moon. It's the original way the box looked. This game was the first ever, as far as I'm concerned, popular farming simulator type of game. And it had a story with it, and you could do all of these wonderful things on your farm, clear your land, grow your crops, grow your family, and you could do it all day by day. And that was the first time I had ever seen anything like that. I watched my sister play this game, and I was so excited to see her milk the cows and feed the chickens, gather the eggs, and all the other things that went with playing Harvest Moon. It was really great. Of course, ever since 1996, we've had a ton of farming simulators, but nothing really gets to the level of pixel art, aside from Stardew Valley, as Harvest Moon did. By the way, if you're interested in Stardew Valley perler bead art and how to do it, please check out this video here. I did a part 1 and part 2 of Stardew Valley. So those are my thoughts on Harvest Moon. Loved it back then and I love it now, and I highly encourage you play it. Okay, let's get into the characters we are making today. There are so many more characters and such great pixel art in this game, but we're going to be focusing on Pete, his animals, and the tools that he uses, as well as Eve's grandfather. So let's get into looking at these characters. First up, we have the tools. We have the watering can. The hammer comes in really handy, just as my real hammer does. Then we have the scythe, really cool for cutting grass. We have the axe. I love the colors on all these tools and how that mist color blends with the denim and blends in with the dark gray. It's a really nice shading that you can get with the perler beads. We have the hoe, great for getting your garden ready. So those are the tools. Now we get into the animals and the human characters. So we have, of course, we have the hen. Very cute, faithful companion. The dog. It would have been great if you could have named this dog back in the day, but you couldn't. Let me know in the comments below, what would you name your faithful dog companion in Harvest Moon? The cow. Awesome, cute looking cow. Love the colors, love the pink on the nose here. We have the horse. Really great to see your horse and grow your horse in the game. I love the way the saddle turned out here. Then we have our human characters for this time. We have Pete, who is also known as Jack. And so there he is, your main character. And then we have Eve's grandfather. I love the way his beard has turned out for this perler sprite. Really great, very simple colors. So those are all of the characters. If you are new to perler beading, please check out this video up here to show you all the ins and outs of what you're going to need to do perler beading successfully. All the materials are in that video. I go over them in great detail, and I also have them in the description below. So if you're interested in actually doing this, please check out those links. So without further ado, grab your board, grab your beads, and let's get to beading. We've got all of our Harvest Moon Perler Bead creations done. Got the stands made here. So now all that's left is put everything together. Let's get to it. And here we have all of the characters that we've made out of perler beads. We have Pete and all of his tools here. And we have the animals. And we have Eve's grandfather here. What a great set of characters. Alright everybody, so we've got all of our perler bead creations done from Harvest Moon. And the next thing I like to do is put them on the shelf. I like to put them on the shelf behind me. It's really great to see them up there. You be creative with however you want to display or use your perler bead projects, because really what works best for you is the best thing. So this is just a suggestion to display them, but really you can use them however you wish. So be creative. And let's get to it. Alright, that's it. That's all there is to it. And before you know it, you've got a wonderful cast of characters from Harvest Moon from the Super Nintendo. This is such a great set of characters. I want to do more characters from Harvest Moon. Let me know if you're interested in more great characters from this wonderful game that started it all with farming simulators. Be on the lookout for more great perler beading videos coming up. And let me know if you have any suggestions for other games that I should be covering with perler beads. I really appreciate it. Just leave me a comment below. If you enjoy what I'm doing with perler beads and you want to see more, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I really appreciate you, and everything you do helps me to grow this channel and reach more people. Thank you so much for helping out with that. I pray that you have a great day, and until next time, Pete says, happy beading.